Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on another episode working on this 1996 GTI. As you can see, we got all of our decals stripped off on the sides. I'm going to leave the ones on the bottom. I'm going to leave them there for now. So we got those stripped off. We got it pressure washed. And today we're going to do some wet sanding. Please excuse the traffic. I'm right next to a busy highway. And I want to do this wet sanding outside, not in the garage. So we're going to start off with our 400 grit, wet or dry 3M sandpaper. And we have our spray bottle with warm water, hot water, with a little Dawn dish soap. So we're going to start off with 400, work our way up to 800, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000 grit, and then maybe 2,500 grit. And then we're going to give it a good buff and polish. That'll probably be in the next episode. So let's get started. We're going to start up here at the front. I'm going to go ahead and open the hood up. I'm going to spray our area down, spray our sandpaper down. The Dawn dish soap helps with lubrication so it doesn't stick as much. This will help smooth out and get rid of some of the fade from the sun and some of the lines from the old decals. I like doing it by hand. If you have a little palm sander, you can use that too. Just be careful not to get the palm sander electricity wet, too wet. And you want to keep it wet and keep it going. You guys have seen this in numerous of my other videos before. Very time consuming, but the end results is very well worth it. It will also help get rid of some of that yellowing, that oxidation. And these cheap spray bottles suck. Okay, so this side's pretty much done. We'll move to the back and do the other side. I'll grab 2 more sheets of 400. I'm going to start up here again. Okay, so now we've finished up with 400 grit. I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to go ahead and continue working on and do 800 grit and 1,000 and work my way up. So that'll be it for this section, and then once I'm done, I'll start recording again. So hey guys, so we got all the wet sanding done. We did all the way up to 2,500 grit, wet sanded it down. We got it pretty well polished. You can still see some where the fading where the numbers were. It's not as bad as it was. Overall, it looks way better than it did. We also cleaned up the hood. There was a lot of green marks and other markings all over it that came out really nice with the wet sanding. We did pressure wash it, and we got the front emblem, the front decal or logo blew off. So we will be replacing that with a sticker, BRP sticker, instead of that raised logo. So let's give this a walk around and you can see how well it turned out. Bear in mind, I still have to buff and polish it and wax it. Of course, we'll wax it after we get the decals on. But let's do another walk around. As you can see, there's still some of the MN, the logos where the numbers were. You gotta look at it at the right angle, you can see it, but from a distance it looks a lot better. There was a lot of green stuff that was over this hood. You can still see some here in this, but all the markings and some of the stuff we did get up, it looks a lot better, other than the damage we have that we can't really do nothing about. We got a lot of the oxidation out of the footwells. All this was all yellow. You still see some here. Got some markings here we couldn't get up though, as well as some damage here and here. It's not very deep. You could probably get it with a power sander, but we don't want to take that gel coat down too thin. We got a little nip here. Probably get some epoxy or some gel coat repair kit and cover that up. A little rubbing and stuff here. But for a 25, 26-year-old ski, the hull is in pretty good shape. So now I will stick this in the garage so it doesn't get dirty. And tomorrow I will be buffing and polishing it. And then we will fill these holes with epoxy. Still got to finish. Got the inside pretty clean, as you can see. But I'm going to take those tanks back out. I just have them sitting in there because I was going to take them to the car wash where I have hot water. I only have a cold water pressure washer here. So I want to take it and use hot water to get those really clean. But overall, she looks pretty good. So thank you for watching this video. Wet sanding, pretty boring. It's like watching paint dry, watching grass grow. But that's the steps. Keep a water bottle, warm water preferably, with a little Dawn dish soap, and keep it going. Work your way up from 400, 800, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and 2,500. It's a lot of steps. You can skip a few grits here and there depending on how bad your your gel coat is. But I really hope this helps a lot of you guys polish up your machine, make it shine again. This will look even better once we hit it with a buffer and polisher. So stay tuned for more episodes on this 1996 GTI. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and please subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
This video is sponsored by Fox Valley Power Sports. Contact Peter for your Sea-Doo 2-stroke engine rebuilds. Thank you.